Open the screen is visible, right? Yeah. Open up. Can you hear me? Opena, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Are you able to see my screen? Can you confirm that you are able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Now, actually, we done for loop, right? So what we
Yes,
do is
sir.
we form if statement. Okay. Today we will have an if statement. So let's say
If.
yes, if. What do you mean by if statement in Python? So in Python, what we call when we are using if, right? That means we are using either for comparisons, okay, or it's just like a condition basically. So it's a condition where we give if, let's say, a greater than b or 10 greater than 5, then print 10 is greater than 5. Okay, let's say if I want to check an age, okay, what is the age that you could vote? 18, right, in India? So if
Okay.
age greater than 18, in the same way, just like for loop, right? I give it over there, it's a loop. Now we are giving a statement, if statement, okay, and we are giving a condition. After this, after if,
Okay.
one space, and we are giving one condition, okay. It could be equal. What could be a condition? It could be equal to, okay, greater than, less than,
Okay.
not equal
Greater
to.
than, less than. Is there condition, right, sir?
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now what I'll do, right? Print let me print you are an adult. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Second,
You ran
double quotes.
double post.
Once I give it print, okay, it's given me you are an adult. Let's say if I give it 8 over here, at the age, what I'm doing now, I'll give only 8. It won't
Yes.
execute, it won't give any output.
Yes, sir.
Okay, why it doesn't give any output?
Because,
Because we haven't given any else
because,
statement. Okay, because
yes,
then
sir.
this
Your
if
condition
condition
is
is not
greater than
matched.
18.
The condition itself is false, right? Here what we will get,
Yes, sir.
we will
But,
get a boolean whether it is true or false, right?
yes.
Whenever we have a condition, we will have true or false. Once it is true, okay, if it is true, then what will happen? You will get the required result. If it is false, it will ignore and it will go to the next step. Okay. So here what we could do is we could give one else statement. Okay, else print
Else.
you the age or child. Okay. Now if I execute this, see what did it give me? It gave me the else statement. Okay. So first,
Yes, sir.
if statement we need to understand three. One, how the syntax is. The syntax starts with an if condition, okay, an if statement, later with a condition, followed by execution. It could be print or you could give one more function, anything. Here I have given print, okay. You could give one more exercise for that, okay, or you could make a for loop.
Okay, sir.
If age greater than 18, then ask him to make a vote, or you could execute some other program. Okay. Once the condition is done,
Okay, sir.
you could execute on one on a true statement, once on a false statement. So here what we have, if age is above 18, he is an adult. If it is not, he is a child. So what we have an if condition, age is above 18 or not. Second one, the statement that we are working on. Okay. Are we clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Let's do few examples over here. Okay. So here what we done, we have done only if and if else, right?
Yes.
Now let's say we compare a values. Here one, or let's say here we compare few values. Okay. Let's take two values. A is equal to 50, B is equal to 30. Now what I'll do, if x greater than y, column indentation is must. Okay, now print a greater than it printed because it's 50 is greater than 30, right? Now if I make
Yes, sir.
this 30 to 80, what would be the output? What could be the output? So let me press enter. It won't give any output.
Yeah.
Because the condition itself false. So whatever in the if statement, it will ignore to run it. It will escape this part. Okay, if you
Yes, sir.
want to run, then you need to give an else statement.
Else.
Print now run it. Now what we have? B is greater than A,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes. Else.
Yes. Now let's say if you have a password, okay, let's say how you do, I mean, in regular basis, okay, whenever you type a email or anything to your social accounts, you go with your password, right? How it will
Yes,
verify?
sir.
It should verify your password, right? Isn't it? Hello?
Yes,
Whenever
sir.
you
How?
do an email, okay, when you are trying to log into your email without any
Yes.
listing, okay, let's say you're logging into your Windows, okay, there is no double sign on or something, okay. Now you need to give manual password, right? What do you think the
Yes, sir.
backbone of the password? It is just an if statement, okay. Let me show you. Whenever you give a password, right, it will
Yes.
store into a variable. Let's say you give password as ABC. Okay.
Okay.
Now there will be a statement saying if password and give double equal to. Okay. Here we are deriving the
Yeah.
variable. We give a single equal to whenever we are
Okay.
saying A equal to B or B equal to C or such things, then we give two equal to's. Okay. Now what I will do, I'll give if a password is equal to double equal to ABC. Okay. Then print welcome. Welcome back again. Else, what is the statement that you will get?
Else.
Print incorrect password. See, if the password is ABC, it is giving welcome back again, right? Now, what I
Yes,
will
sir.
do instead of this, I will ask people you to enter the password. How can I make user to enter the password? Input. Yeah, password. It asks me the password. Now I
Yes, sir.
give BHG. See what it gives me?
Wrong.
The message.
Yes, sir. Because we have a statement हम वहाँ पे लगाए हैं if ABC is right, then we are print sir incorrect password.
Yes, you given an incorrect password. That's why we got the same thing. Now let's try again. If I give ABC,
Welcome back again.
see
Yes, sir.
why it is happening? Because over here we
Else.
had yeah. Let's go ahead.
Yes, sir. Because we are giving statements sir else.
Yes, there is an else statement, okay, and also an if
Yes,
statement
sir.
where to validate the given password is correct or not. This is how in
Yes.
the real time the backend would be happening. Okay,
Okay, sir.
now let's do something. Okay, now let's say we have a grading system. We also looked into students, right? Previously, student one,
Yes,
student
sir.
two, student three. Okay, now what they have different grades, right? 85%,
Yes.
90, okay, 95.
And again.
Yeah. Now what we will do is we will grade them basically.
Grade.
Yes, we will grade. I mean, above 85. Above 85 would be a grade, right? Or above 90.
Okay.
Let's say it would be an excellent.
B grade.
Above 80, let's say it is good. Okay. In such a way.
Okay, sir.
So how could we do is there are two ways. Okay. One is let's take grade. Grade is equal to let's ask the student itself. Input. Okay.
Okay.
Now what we could do if so what we said if grade greater than 90, what we could do? Should give print let's say A grade or let's say excellent. Or
Yes, sir.
what I will do is I will do an elif.
Will.
Elif is another condition. If this condition has been passed out, okay. If condition is passed out, then it will
If.
ignore the next statements, just like else. But if grade has passed out, it will go to else statement, right? Now what will do? It will go to elif statement and it will check whether this condition is passing or not. Now what I'll do? I'll give above 50. Right? Good. Now what I'll do? Else print average. Okay. Let
Okay,
me
sir.
let me give 40. Just give me a second.
What is this?
which is not supporting over here.
Line 2, if grade
Oh no. Yes. Yes. What the mistake that we have done? E.
in
What is the mistake that we have given?
in
We haven't, because whenever we made an input,
input.
string, so it is comparing 55, which is a string, to 90, which is an int. It can't
Yes,
compare,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So that's why we are getting. Are we clear on this? Any
Yes, sir.
doubts?
No, sir. Sir, yeah, again this one
Elif.
il yes, elif.
So
When
let's say,
when use
yeah.
il.
Uh, let's say we have a bunch of stu. Okay, let's OB now. OB show. Okay, I'll give one statement. A is equal to 50. B is equal to 30. C is equal to 40. Okay, if A greater than B and B is B greater than C. Okay, इस कंडीशन पे क्या हो सकता है? See, whenever you have three values, right? What could be the possible
Yes, sir.
output? Either A would be highest, B would be highest, or C would be highest, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So for the above statement, okay, if A great, let me give A only. If A greater than B and A greater than C, that means A is greater than B and C, right?
Yes, sir. A and A, B and C दोनों से greater than
Because
B
A
and
is
C.
greater than B and A is greater than C, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, once this was done, okay, let's say if I print A is greater. Now what I do in elif, because इसमें तीन statement है, right? Previously we have only two, A, B, right? A, B पे greater than
Yes,
क्या
sir.
है देख रहा था. Now we have three statements. So once if it is A greater than, do you need to go to further to check whether B is greater or C is greater? No need, right?
Yes, sir.
So the F condition would be settled over there and it will give an output saying A is greater. If, if, if A is less than B, let's say अभी हो गया A is equal, B को 80 कर देंगे.
Okay.
अभी क्या हो गया? What is this statement would be? If B greater than A and B greater than C, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the second statement that we need to give. I mean, this is the second statement we need to check, right?
Yes, B is greater.
So, elif is like if condition is done, बाकी सब
Okay.
छोड़ देगा.
Okay.
Just like true or false, if it is true and it would go to below जो if false statement का फंडा है. Only if it is false, it will go to next statement. This is true, it will end up over here. The code stops at the if statement. Starting block पे भी हो जाएगा. If this statement is false, just like it will go to else statement, right? If true or false पे statement को true हो गया,
Yes.
so if statement will be executed. If false, then it
Yes.
will go to else statement, right?
Yes,
In
sir.
the same way, if it is false, we given one more if condition in the same given if. We can't give two ifs
Yes.
at a time, right? Then again it would be a second condition.
Yes,
So
sir.
उसको क्या करेगा? Else किया था. Else if basically means in else we are giving another if. That's it. Okay, इसको ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं. Let's say uh, in the same grading example, how this basically, okay, you will get to know. इसमें मैं क्या करता हूँ? Let me do one more thing. I'll do else. It will also give the same result. Okay.
Okay.
Else home पे जाओ. Grade greater than equal to 90. Point good के लिए क्या होगा? I will remove this one. See, elif is same some nothing but we are giving an if statement inside an else statement. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
That's why it's called elif. Else if basically. Let me complete this code. Or else क्या हो सकता है? Else print is what happened 91 पे. Here B is greater, we got right. That will
Yes,
be
sir.
right. Now we got C is greater. And in C we are not making any comparison. Why? Have I given C greater than A and C greater than B? No, right? No. Have I given that? Nothing, right? Hello. Why we haven't given? Because that is the only statement. If A is not greater, B is not greater, what would be greater? Rest would be C, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what we will do is we will do simple thing. Okay.
Hmm.
You tell me. Okay. What I will give one thing for you. Okay. You just answer me how we could do that. I just want you to check. I will give one number. Okay. I will take one number from user and you should write a code that whether it is a even number or not.
Yes.
Take an input from end user. Now what I want is I want to check whether it is an even number or not. Clear? What is the requirement?
Yes, sir.
Come on, let's try. How could I do that? Let's say, what I say, I need to take an input from. So let x is equal to int of input. Please enter a number.
सर सर करेक्ट सर एक्चुअली इनपुट है सर तो करेक्ट कर लीजिए
क्या हुआ? Input. Okay, sorry.
इनपुट है सर आई एम यस
Now what I will do if x, what I need to check, what do you mean by x is an even number? That means it gives, whenever it divisible by 2, it gives a 0 as a remainder, right?
यस
That means if x mod 2 double equal to 0, then print the given number is an even number, right? Now what will be the else statement? If it is not even what it should be, print the given number
और
is an odd number. Now let's what happened. Double quotes, so quotes, print,
डबल नंबर
Now what I'll give just before. It's an even number. 21. It's an odd number. See? It's an odd number.
यस सर
How it is now? Good, right? Now
Yes.
what we do, I'll give the same thing, okay, for you. Now for the range of 1 to 10. For the range of 1 to 10, I want to know what are the even numbers. How could I get that? Okay, let me do the same, okay? X is equal to range of 10. So let me give 11. What it will take, it will give me 0 to 10 values, right? But
यस सर
in X, now what I mean for I in X, if X mod 2 double equal to 0, print, what should I print? Even number, double quotes, comma, I. Oh no. See? So what we have done over here, we have take the range, okay? What is the range from 0 to 10? Now what we are
Yes, sir.
making, we are making a for loop. What will happen in for loop? It will go for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In the range, we are looking at if it is divisible by 2 with a remainder of 0, then ensure that it is given as an even number. Okay, so we haven't
Okay,
given
sir.
for the else statement. So what we got, the given number is an even number. So if I don't say, if I don't give I over here, what would be the output? I won't know which number is an even number, right?
Yes, sir. Which numbers around?
So that's why I have given I over here at the starting or at the ending, where I will be able to know which one is an even number. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Now I want to know whether which ones are odd numbers. So what I will do, I'll just make else print. See, now we got which one are even, which one are
Odd
odd.
even.
Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Now what I want you to do is, as a homework for tomorrow, I want you to write a program. So in the range of 0 to 100, what are the prime numbers?
0 to 100.
What are the prime numbers? Okay. In between 0 to 100. So what you will have if it is a prime number? What is the condition? What is the condition it should be? It should be divisible by 1 and by itself, right?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Just 1 second, sir. That's all
So
right,
that
sir.
means if number is greater than 1, okay,
Okay, greater than 1 and less than 100.
what should you use for the range of, okay, whatever the number that you want to give. If number percentile, I mean, whatever the number that you have, which is divisible by I, and that means everything from the numbers that you have equal to 0. That means, let's say if you have 1, 1 divisible by 1, 0, right? 2 divisible by 2, 0. Sorry, 2 divisible by 2,
4.
okay. Now let's say if your number is uh, 50, and if it is not 50 divisible by 0 to 49, what it will give? It should not be divisible by 0 to 49, right? So let me show you an example. Okay. Or let's discuss tomorrow in detail. Okay. So what you need to do? You need to give what is a number over here. Define a number. X is equal to number, or let's give a range. Okay. In the range,
Range.
what you need to check whether it is divisible by itself or less than itself. So that means you need another for loop. Okay. For below, that means n, if a number is equal to 50, you need to get number minus 1, that is 49, 2 to 49. And whenever it is divisible by, okay, if the number is divisible by the second, this thing, what you say, second one, that is n minus 1, then if it is returned true, that means if it is divisible by perfect module 0, then it should be false. It should not be a prime number, right?
Yes, sir.
It should be divisible by either 1 or by itself. Nothing much, isn't it? So what I do is you try this as a homework for you, okay? And we'll start with the class tomorrow with the same listing. Any questions till now? Upendra, any
No, sir.
questions? You're able to
No,
get
sir.
for, if, elif, else, nested if,
Yes.
everything is good, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Okay then, we'll meet tomorrow.
Sure, sir.
Thank you, Rupendra. Have a great day. Bye.
Thanks, sir. Have a Sunday, sir.
Santosh, you could end the class.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.